So when I came back to London, I went to my GP and said that I was feeling breathless when I walked up hills or did anything too physical, and that I had what I thought was a nagging sort of pain in the chest, but I put it down to a sort of lingering chest infection. Anyway, the GP said, I think you ought to go to the A&E because I think you've got angina. Then I saw the consultant and he explained it was idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis after the results of the CT scan and the test, and that it was a progressive condition and that they didn't have any particular cures for it. After that, I really thought I went into a sort of panic and thought, oh my goodness, how quickly is this progression going to be? Is it fast or whatever? And they couldn't really tell me because everybody is different. But as the weeks passed and I got more information from the British Lung Foundation, I realised that it was a question of managing the condition and that the best thing to do was to carry on as normal, which I did. When I was first diagnosed, because I went on the internet and found the British Lung Foundation, and looking at their site was very informative, and there's also the helpline, which was very useful because of the conflicting information I'd got from the GP and the consultant, and the fact that you can only be with the consultant a relatively short time. The nurse was very useful in filling in the details. The great thing is not to dwell on it, really. And because I've had it now for 2 years, I know how to get round things and organise a trip out, for example, and simple things like taking a bottle of water with me, or an extra pullover, so you don't get caught somewhere on a train station like I did the other night when it was just a bit colder than one anticipated. So it's just planning, really. At the back of one's mind, you know that it will progress. One doesn't know the rate of that progression, but you take a day at a time, really. But at the moment, I feel perfectly well, and we keep going.